Well, hello, and welcome back to another iRacing video. Do apologize I didn't do one last week. I just really wasn't feeling it. So anyway, this week, where was we? We was because it's bloody Tuesday and they've changed over already. It was Formula V at Lime Rock Park, I believe. Pretty good track. I really enjoyed it. I feel like Lime Rock Park with the Formula V is a very nice rookie track. It's a lot of pedal to the floor, and it kind of allowed me to learn a few things about the V, which obviously if I say anything that is incorrect or slightly wrong, please do leave a comment and let me know. But trying to learn a little bit more if you're going at higher speeds, like turn 1, instead of braking at the brake markers. Watching other people do it in the races that I partook in, seeing people coast more into turn 1, downshift, and then accelerate out, which is where I then gained a lot of time there. Obviously, breaking up those boards between the 2 and the 1, maybe around the 1. Yeah, sure, definitely you make the corner very easily, but yeah, there was at least a race where I was wondering why there was a few people overtaking me pretty easily and catching up to me. And when one said person, I just saw them just like boost straight into the bloody first corner. I was like, hang on a minute. So I saved the replay, watched the fastest lap times of that race, learned that. Did a little bit of research into finding out that, again, if true, that obviously the Formula V very rear heavy, so obviously braking shifts all the way forward. So I thought about applying a little bit more throttle after doing some braking in, oh god, I don't know what turn it is, but on the S curves. By braking there and then just applying a little bit of throttle throws the car's weight back a little bit, which gave me, I felt like it gave me a hell of a lot more handling going into those corners, whereas what I was doing before was just braking and then trying to turn. I felt like I was just overcorrecting the corner so much and I have to slow down to turn way too much in to then shoot out again. Whereas sometimes when I was applying the brake, just the accelerate ever so slightly, I felt like it was giving me the grip that I needed to make the corner much better. My break point for that corner still wasn't fantastic. There was a couple laps that I would be a little too early on, slightly too late on. I would still make the corners, but it wasn't fluid. But anyway, I'll get out of here. This race was the last race on the Monday at 11:30 at night. Well, it wasn't the last race. I don't know when they change over. It was either the very last race or it was obviously the last race for me anyway. Really good race. Absolutely fantastic race. I think qualified. I mean, also I'll leave the qualifying up anyway, but I think I qualified P3? No. P3, P4, something like that. I know I started on the inside line, which was fantastic for me. And yeah, so without further ado, I hope you enjoy. And, I'll see you next time. Oh, well, here we go. Spinala.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. All right, Matt. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh, look, this is the outlet.
P2. That was a 106.3.
One 528. Really? I'm gonna take it. I don't know what the hell I just did, but 105.79. Still basically an entire second off. Oh. Yeah, I'm an entire second off. I don't know where that guy's finding. Where are you finding at least 8/10, man? Alright, yeah, I won't be able to watch it because obviously if I haven't qualified, I could technically cheat, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, P3. I mean, I am only a 10th off of P2. Would I find a 10th? I think the chicane S's, whatever you want to call it. I feel like somewhere there I'm losing time. I've gained time, obviously, on doing a bit of learning, watching the other guy. It's like, kind of just like drift, well not drift, but just let go of the gas on the first corner. Then just shift down, then accelerate out. Maybe I'm not accelerating soon enough. Could easily gain a 10th or so there. So yeah. But we shall see.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Right, well then. Where do we go? P3. I really, really, really don't want to fucking kill someone again, man. So in case, obviously, the other video doesn't come out, I might still clip me being an idiot, but I fucking ruined 3 people's races right at the beginning. I think I was P4, if I remember correctly, and first turn, obviously, guy was on the inside. I wasn't thinking of it. I wasn't thinking of braking. I was thinking of accelerating to go around the outside. Wasn't paying attention. Went straight to the back of P2. Ruined his race. The guy who I was trying to get in front of, P3, bumped into the back of me, which screwed other people behind him, which ran into P2. So P2 went in there, and then he drifted into another guy, so I ruined 3 people's races the last time I played this. So I want to try and redeem myself. So here might be the edited of what I did to screw up.
You'll need to get on with this. Okay, Matt. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go.
I've got a guy to my right. Please don't stay on the right.
Clear right.
No!
Side's clear. Right inside, clear right.
You know how I already just fucked up everyone's fucking race, right? Fucking dickhead. Like, since we haven't even started the bloody race yet, but... Like, it's very nerve-wracking starting a race, you know? Like, driving in a race, I can do that, because if we're all spread out, you know, people here, there, everywhere, you know, it's easy to see who you might want to let by.
P3.
Who's faster than you, who's slower than you, who's...
Okay, Matt, stay calm, focus. Go.
No, shift up, you fucking... Wasn't caught sleeping, I just completely misshifted.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
No P, turn 1 test. Take it nice and steady at the beginning. People want to pass you, just let them go. I think I'm losing a bit of time there as well. I'm not going straight enough. Doesn't matter, but I'm just not going straight enough there, unfortunately. And I don't know if I should ever upshift here or not.
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Breathe. My heart is going to jump out of my chest.
The leader has just done a 105.5. Your lap time was at 105.8.
3/10 off lead. I don't think I'm within draft range. I know he's just much faster than I am, so I'm not really going to catch up, but... If I can, that would be wonderful. I mean, we've left P3 and P4 behind, so that's pretty good. That means I do at least have some sort of pace here. This track, I feel, is very beginner-friendly. You know, you're very quick, you're very fast. Don't really have too many braking points.
Fastest lap for Lund, 105.4. You've just done a 105.4. The guy behind has just done a 105.4.
We're all doing 105s.
Yellow flag.
I misbraked there, and I kind of followed him a little bit.
The gap to Lund ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, I was out.
Yellow flag.
Coming, Mr. Lund.
B2.
I'm letting off just here a bit because I don't know how drafting around that corner would work. And the problem is with me drafting him again, I think I'm gonna have too much speed going into this corner. I'm gonna let go a little early, apply a little bit more gas.
Okay, Matt, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Could have taken advantage of that. Nice recovery though, from a lockup. Might, if I actually just follow through this, I should be able to pass him here. Or if I don't stay in his draft, I won't.
Car right.
Do not ruin him when you go into this corner, please.
Still there.
I'm braking a little bit.
Clear right, P2. You've just done a 106.7. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
So much time. No, I've lost him. It really is just that one corner.
The gap to Lund ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Thank you, slow man. But the problem is he's gonna catch me off guard here. Oh no. I'll be able to get him on the straight. What was the slower guy?
That's the fastest lap. Your last lap time was at 105.0.
No, 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 no.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Well, I'm not getting P1 now, unfortunately. Oh, man. As always, turn one, guy next to me, and I just panic. Which I guess is kind of good, because I don't want to ruin someone's race, but it's really bad because I shouldn't be panicking. I know what to do. I just need to pass this guy. Pass this guy. Don't spinaler again. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm not catching up to him, unfortunately.
2 minutes to go.
I'm not going to
2
catch him
minutes.
even on turn 1, so whatever. In order for me to get P1, I need, well, P1 crash out. I don't want him to crash out, but that's the only way that I can win this. I don't want him on the S's, man.
Okay, Matt, you've got half your fuel left.
Why would you... If he was driving out of my way, cheers, thanks, man, but please.
B2.
And thanks, but don't do that, please. I don't want you to... Even if you're in dead last, I don't want you to ruin your race just for me. Not worth it. Last lap.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't worry, Jim. Last lap. Don't need more about fuel here.
Last lap, bring it on home. The guy behind has just done a 105.2.
The reason why I'm accelerating there is, again, I'm testing it. I don't know if it actually helps or not. But doing some reading up on Formula V, it's a very lightweight car, very rear heavy. So some stuff that I was reading up is like you kind of want to, if you rev a bit, obviously braking, all your weight goes forwards, which is where you don't want it to be. So by accelerating just a little bit after braking, you'll shift some of that weight backwards. If it does help,
Well done, Matt.
then
Drive. That's a podium.
yeah, obviously that would just be very, very, very helpful going through those corners. Give me back my stability and my weight. Ah, I should have done that. I didn't want another 1x. And try and do this. Get out. Should not have done that. I didn't want the 2x. The 1x me spinaling because again the slight panic. Yeah. So that was a good race. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll probably edit in the crash earlier on when I mentioned it. Yeah, that was a fantastic, absolutely. Again, doing some learning, reading up on the Formula V. I should probably do a little bit more testing personally. Watching that guy in the previous race that you won't see, but watching the fastest lap, learning that they're drive or just lifting off of the gas and then coasting into the first corner, just downshifting and then accelerating out. There's definitely places where I can pick up some more speed. You know, maybe I can accelerate slightly earlier around there. Right, I need to find out a good braking point for the S curves, whatever they are. Need a good braking point for the, because I feel like my braking point is a little all over the place. Obviously, I kind of do it just before the white line that you can drive on. I kind of try and do it a little bit before there. But sometimes I just overshoot, sometimes I'm pretty decent, sometimes I've just gone a little too early. So I don't really have a good braking point there. What else was there? Yeah, and they're just trying to get pretty good straight corners, like coming out of the last corner, trying to be as straight as possible with little turning, or effectively just rocket straight out. Really good race, really good race. Well, let's see what safety rating, I will save that for later. See what safety rating I get. Results ready for this. Yep, see, there you go, 11:30. Oh no, you can't see it. Like I say, 11:30, it's now midnight. This was pretty much the last race. dead. But anyway, so what do we get? 0.13 safety rating. Nice, I will take it. Obviously, we have no idea about iRating, but that will happen later. But still, 0.13 is really good. 0.13 is really good. When my average is about 0.04, to have a really good clean race, besides me A, spinaling, and B, I should have just quit whilst I was ahead, instead of getting the extra, instead of getting the extra 1x. I could have maybe come out with 0.15, maybe even 0.2. I don't, depending on how the safety rating works. Yeah, I'm happy with 0.13. 0.13 means that I'm hopefully learning, but I know I'm supposed to be uploading these videos and stuff on Sundays, but like I say, my previous race, I wasn't really happy with it. Took a couple days off. It's now almost Tuesday. Obviously it's Monday. Still, yeah, so I'll try and get this up as quickly as possible for Tuesday, and then, as always, Tuesday through till Friday, I'll try and do some research into just driving the new track. Maybe trying to partake in just a race and seeing who the quickest people are, saving the replays and trying to watch what they're doing and listening for what they're doing. Because I don't know if I can get it up, but I would like to see their little icons, see how much pedal they do, how much turn they do. I know there's people on YouTube. I could probably look that up as well. But yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed Formula V at Lime Rock Park. I think Lime Rock Park is a pretty good track for the Formula V. Like I say, it's pretty fast, it's pretty quick. Only really one, I guess, major braking zone, which is the S's. Not really breaking into the first corner. I mean, I guess that's still kind of your first braking corner, like with me when you was learning. Pretty fun track. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. But other than that, I will see you, whoever's watching this, when you watch this. Like I say, sorry it's late, and sorry I didn't do one for last week, I just didn't play it the week prior. But whatever's tomorrow, I will see you Sunday in the next one. So until then.